Everybody, our 21st diesel truck giveaway is here. So watch us transform this 0124 valve into looking about like that over these next couple of weeks. And in the meantime, you can head on over to lmpgear.com, and every $1 you spend is gonna get you 20 entries towards winning this truck plus $5,000 cash. It may not look like anything special now, but in these next couple weeks, it's gonna get completely transformed. So grab those entries because this giveaway will be gone quick. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to contain a lot of updates and a lot of things that you guys need to hear in on. First off, the truck is not staying in this condition. For everybody that has not seen the previous videos, quick rundown. The bumper is going. The grill is going. The hood that's out of alignment and has some crinkles in it and the hinges are shot, it's going. We've got a brand new hood and brand new hinges in the bed of the truck ready to be installed. The rear bumper is going to be getting like the black plastic up ripped off, and it's going to be getting paint matched to the truck. The hood, grill, paint matching. I'm not going to give away what bumper we're going with yet. You guys are going to have to just stay tuned. I've given some hints on social media. All that being said, you guys are just going to have to wait for the reveal of the front bumper. And the wheels and tires, wheels are on the way. They're going to be here in a couple days. We've ordered them couple weeks ago now. The tires, they're also going to be here in a couple days. The lift kit, super frustrating. I ordered the lift kit about 2 weeks ago now. The lift kit was supposed to ship in 3 days, but of course, just like with everything else going on, certain companies and certain things are just delayed. Like for example, we dropped off like 500 orders at the post office right before Christmas, and they just are shipping out and leaving the post office, the local post office, on like January 4th or 5th. So like things are just taking abnormally long amounts of time, even if you're running on time. I don't control everything, so that's just kind of how it goes. The lift kit's still not here yet, which is why the body lift is still on it, and the suspension lift has not been installed yet. It's because it's not here yet. Sent me an email this morning saying it'll be shipping in 2 days. So hopefully that's accurate so we can get that on, because I know I was looking forward to having the wheels on, the tires on, the lift, and all that stuff before the giveaway started. It is live, by the way. And also, every $1 is back, and every $1 is 20 entries towards winning this truck, and that's for the first week. So if you go down to lmpgear.com, link in the description, or you can just go to lmpgear.com, type it in. Every $1 you spend, 20 entries to win this truck plus $5,000 cash, which is going to be getting completely transformed, just still waiting on some of the parts. Hopefully you guys understand the updates, because I know there's some people ragging on it on social media about, oh my gosh, it's not even done yet and you're doing the giveaway and whatever. No, the truck is still going to get done, just like the blue truck. The winner for the blue first gen is Corey Bransgrove from Oklahoma. I made that in a video a little ways back now. A lot of people are still asking about it. So again, Corey Bransgrove won the blue first gen from Oklahoma. Like that truck's still getting tinted, and center console that's in the barn is going to be getting dropped in, front leveling kit, and then it's getting shipped hopefully within a week. 2 at the most. That truck will be shipped and in his driveway. This truck, like I said, we're getting rid of the hood. You can see the gap is terrible. I know. So the hood's going, front bumper's going, rear bumper's getting fixed, and just for the paint chips and flaws along the lower part of the truck, we're going to be getting the whole lower part of the truck repainted to get all those rock chips and all that stuff addressed. And then suspension, wheels, and tires, and all that fun stuff that we're waiting on is going on the truck. I had to go and grab something a little bit warmer. It was very cold out. It's about 18 degrees out here, and I just had a hoodie on. Anyways, all that being said, we also have a limited drop on the website right now. We haven't done a limited drop in a long time, but we have some products, but once they sell out, they're gone. They probably won't last till the end of the week with the 20X entries, but we've got, you know, a couple of hoodies and a couple of shirts that are new drops, new designs, and they're only going to be available during this first week, I'm sure, and then that's it. So if you want to grab that stuff as well, those items are on the store right now.
Hear me out. If you guys have followed with the build with Rosine, you knew she went from just a level and stocks and not a whole lot to kind of look at. So keep that in mind when you're looking at this truck, guys. It is going to look huge when it's done. It's going to look awesome. It's literally going to be Rosine's twin. You're not going to miss out. If you love Rosine, you love that build process, make sure that you go to lmpgear.com and get yourself entries and claim 20X while you still can.
So here's the new hood. We got the hood, the bolts, we've We've got the, kind of see the hinges over there, all in great shape. And the hood actually came with a grill that's already been painted once. I think it's like an old Ram 1500 sport style thing. So we got the grill, we're gonna paint match that as well. And then we have some new towing mirrors for the truck because I'm just not a fan of the little sport mirror. So we're gonna get that taken over to Miguel and have him work his magic. And when we see this thing back, we should have a new hood that's properly aligned without dents on the corners of the hood and chips and all that crap. A paint matched grill, which is already on the hood. It's gonna be paint matched. We're gonna have new towing mirrors that are paint matched. Rear bumper is gonna have like the plastic and stuff sanded off, and that's gonna be paint matched. And the front bumper, again, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens, but I think you guys are gonna like it overall. It's been a while since we've redone a second gen. Like when I say redone, the last one we redid was brutal start to finish. I mean, like, it was a huge, crazy transformation. Luckily for this one, it's not that bad, really. It's really just the hood that drives me freaking crazy and the hinges on it and the bumper, and that's pretty much the worst of it. So it's really not that bad. And 130,000 mile truck, no rust on it. It's kind of hard to be picky when you live up north and everybody else is asking about the same price as what I paid for this, and they're falling in two. So it worked out great. So we're gonna make this work. So we're gonna go get this thing dropped off, and I'll pick you guys back up once we're leaving Miguel's shop. Okay, so we just got the truck dropped off to get the paint work done, and I gotta say, it's gonna end up being a lot more expensive than I realized. Well, I'm just back here realizing there's like an absolute huge herd of deer back here by my house. But anyways, so let me go over what is actually happening with the silver truck. So when I dropped the truck off, to me it just looked like, the lower parts of the bed had some bad paint chips that I wanted fixed, and then the hood, and then paint matching the mirrors and the rear bumper, and that's pretty much it. Well, he said that I'm just not a good judge of paint, I guess, but he was looking at the truck and he's like, the paint looks good. He's like, but I can tell you right now, he's like, it's very cheap paint. And he said the problem is if I just try to simply correct some of those spots, it might not blend well, or it might crack because of the paint underneath is probably really cheap. And so he's like, the best thing for that truck is gonna be to pretty much strip the paint and redo it and just repaint the whole truck. So that's what we're doing. So he's actually going to be repainting the entire truck. It went from being like, oh, this might be like 2,000 bucks to have a couple spots sanded down and repainted, and do the hood and the mirrors and bumper and whatever, but it's gonna end up being the entire truck redone. He's gonna do a good job, and he's gonna get it done freaking quick. He's the man. He said that he's going to do me a favor and put me at the front of the line just because of how much work we bring him, and he knows the time crunch that we're usually in. Thanks so much if you see this video, man. So I'm just gonna use this truck as an example because, this is pretty much what that truck's gonna look like when it's done, just silver, not red. So he's literally going to be doing the hood, the fenders, the doors, the folding doors, the whole cab, and both bedsides. The only thing that he's not painting, the only thing, is the tailgate, because the tailgate's in perfect shape and he doesn't have to technically touch any of the new paint to the paint on the tailgate to where it could have that weird effect on it. But yeah, so that's pretty much what he's doing. And he's giving me a really good price though. Still a lot more than I was hoping to spend, but he is generously giving me a crazy good deal on the work just because he knows, how much stuff we bring him and how much more we're going to be bringing him. So thank you so much again. Anyways, guys, another topic I wanted to touch on. So we've got those properties now, and we're gonna be doing a deer hunt giveaway in the fall of 2021, this year, later this year. We're gonna be doing a fall deer hunt giveaway, and the giveaway is probably going to be before deer season, but the hunt itself will probably be a November-ish or October-ish hunt. That way you guys can have a hunt in the peak of the season when the getting's really good out there, so you have the best experience possible. I've always wanted a kind of like a mud toy slash drive roadworthy vehicle. So we're trying to toss around the idea of a vehicle that's road capable but small enough to be trail capable, if you know what I'm saying. Do you guys want to see something like that in the comment section below? Let me know. That's what I'm thinking about, as a little side project just while like the truck's at the paint booth, and you know, when we have stuff that's getting worked on and we don't have another vehicle ready for stuff to do here in-house, it'll just kind of give us a little something extra to tinker around with. I think it might be kind of fun to take it out and test it in the river and test it on some of the trails, and then you can drive it from out of the woods cutting firewood or whatever, or throwing a deer in the back of it and literally drive it all the way out of the woods and all the way back home. So something that's dual purpose, but you're not afraid to drive it through branches that scrape alongside of it and stuff like that, you know. So it's not going to be a pavement princess type project, but it'll be capable of both styles of use. And this would be like just a little fun toy. It wouldn't be like a giveaway type vehicle. Let me know if you want to see that down in the comment section below, and also let me know down in the comment section below what you think we should get for that purpose. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, if you want to enter to win that silver truck, like I said, in the next couple weeks that truck's going to be done. He's getting that thing done, he said, in a week, and then everything's going to just start getting thrown together on that truck, and it's going to be freaking sharp. So make sure you guys enter. Link in description to get entered. Every $1.20 entries right now, and the giveaway will be over before you know it, and 28 entries end in just a handful of days here. So thank you guys so much. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.